Hello guys. In today's session, I'm going to talk about how to identify the web elements using Xpath-Text method. Let's get started. So here, the text method helps us to identify web element using text. And this is the syntax. So we should be using a tag name, uh, open brackets, and followed by the text with parentheses equal to uh, the text of the web element. Now let's bring up Eclipse to see our test case and what we are going to be validated, in order to identify the elements using text method. I am bringing up Eclipse. Let me go ahead and explain the the test scripts that I have created, right? This time, I'm not using system.set property anymore because I have upgraded to Selenium latest version 4.16. With that, you don't need to use system.set property anymore in order to set the Chrome diver path for your WebDriver. So Selenium 4 has a cool feature called Selenium Manager that takes care of all driver management. I'm going to talk about a little bit more about this Selenium Manager and how does this work in the upcoming videos. So here, as usual, I'm initializing the Chrome driver and then maximizing the browser window. And then I'm placing the URL, Heroku app, and then sleeping for about 3 seconds, and then creating the web element submit. And then I'm passing, this is the XPath using text method. If you see here, we should be using by.xpath and tag name. In this case, that is the anchor tag, and the text method equal to the submit, which is a web element, right? And then I am verifying the submit is displayed or not. If it is displayed, I'm going to clicking on the submit button, and then sleeping for about 3 seconds, and then creating one more web element. As soon as you click on the submit button, um, you should get the message on next page. Thanks for submitting your form. And then if this message is displayed, right, I'm printing the text of this message in the console output, and then I'm quitting the driver. Having said that, let me open up the Heroku app and then inspect the elements before executing our test. All right, this is the application that we are testing to verify the Xpath-Text method. Just right click and select inspect element. Let me make this one a little bit bigger so that it's easy for you to see the DOM structure. Right, click on here and then click submit. And here you should be able to see, here you should be able to see and the submit, right? This is the text of the web element, right? And I can use Xpath-Text method to identify this element. Press Command F to open up the search box here, and let me write it down. The Xpath. Here it is anchor tag, open parenthesis, text equal to submit. There you go. Here you see that the submit is uniquely identified, node 1 of 1. That implies that the web element is uniquely identified, right? Here, this has been highlighted with yellow, and also if you see here, and the button is also highlighted. So we are good to use this web element using text method in order to run our test. Now let's go back to the Eclipse and see the next web element that we are identifying using text method. The next one is, once you click on the submit, it should display, thanks for submitting your form. We are going to verify this one. Now let's click on submit. And here you see, right, thanks for submitting your form. And we are going to verify this one to make sure that the expected text is displayed here. Right, again, you click on this little arrow to highlight the web element. So here you can easily notice that the text is here, thanks for submitting your form. And the tag is H1, right? Let's build our XPath real quick. Instead of A, I'm replacing with H1. And then I'm going to replace with this text for my web element. All right, so here you can see that, the Xpath has been identified uniquely because it is showing 1 out of 1. And also here, this text has highlighted. And also you see in the application, thanks for submitting your form, web element is also highlighted, right? So you can copy this Xpath and then you can paste it over here. Right, and so here, so far, we have identified, 2 web elements. One is with submit using text method, and other one is, thanks for submitting your form web element that also uses text method, right? So now this is a time to run your test and make sure that your test should execute as expected. Just right click, run as a Java application. Now the application as displayed, clicked on submit, and it is closed the driver successfully and also printed the text for the form submission. The message is thanks for submitting your form. So which is printed as expected. That means our test is running successfully. And also one more thing, guys, if you want to, create your own automation script to replicate, Xpath using text method, so you should have some prerequisite softwares to be installed, like Eclipse and creating a Maven project and adding the dependencies, etc. So you can watch my previous video, download Selenium WebDriver, and then configure Selenium WebDriver using Maven project, so that you should be able to replicate the test that I am demonstrating in this video as well as in my previous videos. I think that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.